What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Again, if you like my videos, please like them, subscribe to my channel, comment. This video, I'm just going to be talking about the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs, who I think is going to win, and just overall how many games it's going to take for that team to win, yada yada. Just getting right into it. First game starts tomorrow, and it's Boston and the Washington Capitals. Capitals are the second seed. Boston is the third seed in the East. And I do believe Boston is going to win this series, and I think they're going to do it in 7 games. This might be one of the best battles going into the playoffs, to be honest. I mean, both teams are, some of the best teams in the league. Boston, they're one of the hottest teams since the trade deadline, especially after getting Taylor Hall. And I just think that they've been a very strong team down the stretch, and especially getting Tuukka Rask back has been a big thing for them. So I like them in 7. And no, it's not because I hate the Capitals and I'm a Penguins fan, as you can see. I just really think Boston is a team that is, gonna terrorize teams in the playoffs, to be honest. And we'll see. I think they could run deep, but again, we'll get to that in another video and in the future, seeing what happens in the next couple weeks when that series is over. But jumping to the other team on Sunday, the Pittsburgh Penguins are taking on the New York Islanders. I think the Penguins get a little redemption here. I think they do win it in 6, though. A couple of years ago, the Pittsburgh Penguins were swept by them. And I think they keep that in the back of their head, like, we don't need this to happen again. And the one thing that's good for the Penguins is that they're getting a lot of players back. There's literally nobody on the injury report except for Casey DeSmith. It seems like he did get hurt in practice today, so with a lower body injury. Again, he wouldn't be starting in the playoffs unless Tristan Jarry were to get hurt or is just absolute dog meat in the first couple games, and hopefully that's not the answer there. But I do believe the Pittsburgh Penguins take it in 6. They won 6 games in the regular season, and I think they could do it again here. So that's the first round there. And then we'll take it to Carolina and Carolina and Nashville. They get to play each other. Carolina the 1 seed, Nashville is the 4th seed. I do believe that the Carolina Hurricanes are going to take this series in 5. Nashville has been coming in hot and sneaked into that final spot. But I do believe Carolina, almost winning the President's Trophy this year, is just a better team defensively, goaltending, offensive score. So I really like them a lot to take this series in 5 games. Going with that, you got Florida versus Tampa Bay. Florida actually got the 2nd seed. Tampa Bay started to fall apart there, and I think that fall apart continues. I got Florida winning that series in 7 games. I think this one's going a distance. They battled each other well in the regular season. I think that continues here in the playoffs. Going to the Canadian division, the Toronto Maple Leafs, a big favorite for a lot of people to win the Stanley Cup. They go on and face the 4th seed, the Montreal Canadiens, and I think Toronto takes this also in 6 games. Again, they went back and forth in the regular season, but Toronto is just a better team. Austin Matthews. Goaltending's been good. Defense has been better. And the Canadians were just kind of hanging in there in a fairly weak division. So they snuck in. The rest of the division's kind of trash, to be honest. Well, the teams that were below them. Anyway, with Ottawa and Vancouver and the Flames, where they were not very good this year. So going forward, you got Edmonton and the Jets. I think this is going to be a pretty quick series. Edmonton, they could score, but they also do let in a lot of goals. But Edmonton manhandled them this season. I think they take it in 5. Like I said, I think this is going to be a pretty quick series out here in the Canadian division. And then out in the West, we start off with the Avs versus St. Louis. The Avs are the number 1 seed and the President's Trophy winners. And they go on and take St. Louis. I'm going to say this ends in a 5-game series. No offense to St. Louis or anything, but the Avs are they're on another level. They got a great first line that could skate fast and just better than a lot of teams. And I think they have a good chance of going the distance this year for sure. So I like them at 5 games. And then you have the Vegas Golden Knights versus the Minnesota Wild. And I think Vegas is going to take this in 6. Vegas is the 2nd seed. Minnesota is the 3rd seed. The Avs snuck in and stole that from them last night in that game that they beat the Kings. So, in reality, it was a close one. Vegas could have been playing St. Louis, which obviously would be better for them. Minnesota's been playing a lot better this year. Good goaltending has kind of brought them to the playoffs this year, and overall great team. So it's going to be a great series to watch. Overall, all these games are going to be a great series to watch, to be honest. Probably, except for, to me, I think probably the least likely game series to watch is Minnesota versus Winnipeg. These teams have already played each other so many times, it's going to be kind of boring to watch, but it is what it is. But overall, that is my first round predictions. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you guys think of anything different, let me know. I want to know what your guys' predictions are for the first round. Anyway, once first round ends, I'll probably make another video of the second round and then going forward at that point. So, again, if you like my video, please hit the like button, subscribe, turn on that bell. Every time I put out a video, you guys will get the notification. I appreciate everything, and enjoy the Stanley Cup playoffs. I mean, here we go. It starts tomorrow. I can't wait. Been waiting all season for this, and it's finally here. So let's go. Let's get these playoffs going. Good luck, everybody.